Are you thinking about selling in the Middle Tennessee area anytime soon? If so, then stay tuned because starting today, this is the start of a 7-week Sunday Seller series where every Sunday for the next 7 weeks, I'm going to be releasing what you need to know about selling in the Middle Tennessee area. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin Martin and I am a local Nashville real estate agent and founder of the Caitlin Martin team, powered by 𝐋𝐈𝐊𝐄 Realtors, the Andrews Group. I specialize in working with savvy sellers who want to sell right and sell smart, as well as working with out-of-staters looking to relocate to the Middle Tennessee area. Now, if this is your first time stopping by my channel, thank you so much. Please feel free to click subscribe down below so that you are notified anytime I release new video content. So in today's video, like I said, this is part 1 of a 7-part series that's going to be releasing every Sunday for the next 7 weeks, talking about all things sellers. So in part 1, we are going to be talking about listing photos. And why are listing photos number 1? Because it is going to be a buyer's first impression of your home. And why is that? Well, we know, according to the National Association of Realtors Home Buyer and Seller Report that they put out every year, we know that 99% of buyers are starting their home search online. And guess what they're seeing when they go online? They're seeing your photos. Your photos are critically important when it comes to the success of selling your home. And let me prove it to you. So again, I'm going to be referencing that home buyer and seller report from the National Association of Realtors a lot, but this is all because it's fact-based, it's statistic-based. So we know that most people are starting their home search online. We also know that your photos are going to be that buyer's first impression when they see them pop up on the various realtor websites. And we know that your photos can either cause them to take action or not take action. Because according to that same home buyer and seller report from the National Association of Realtors, we know that on average, about 57% of buyers will actually walk through a home that they tour online. So if you're not capturing their attention online through your photos, then you are losing out on getting people to actually walk through your door for a showing. Furthermore, I know that we were talking about how everyone basically uses online in their home search, but when it comes to a buyer taking that first step, whether it's reaching out to a realtor, getting online, whether it may be asking for a realtor referral, going through the pre-approval process, when we look at the statistics of the very first step that a buyer takes, their very first step is going online and looking at real estate. So again, where are buyers? Buyers are online. So if buyers are online, that means that your photos are that first introduction to your home. And another statistic from that home buyer and seller report, when buyers were asked what is the most important piece of information that they want on an MLS listing, their number 1 answer was photos. So clearly, your photos matter. But if you have done any sort of home searching online before, you know that not all photos are treated the same. So unfortunately, there are still agents out there who use their iPhone photos to take photos. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you meet with an agent and they tell you they want to take iPhone photos of your home, run hard, run fast, run away. Because again, if we know your photos are that important, you absolutely deserve not only professional photography, but professional videography as well. Now, on top of that, how do we make sure that your photos are standing out and capturing that attention? Because if you have done any home searching online, there's probably a good chance that you've come across some homes where you see clutter and stuff everywhere and you are paying more attention to the crud in the photo than you are to the actual space in the photo. Versus there are others that when you see it, you're like, that is a beautiful kitchen or that is a beautiful home, right? So there's a difference between those two. And here's the thing, you can have photos all day long, but unless your home is showing well in those photos, again, it's not likely going to inspire that action to get people through the door. And getting the most interest and the most people through your door is going to be critical in the successful selling of your home. So we've talked about the importance of photos, why your photos matter, and why it matters to have professional photography. But in next week's video, we're gonna dive into how can you make sure that your photos are standing out from the competition, because I can tell you this, your photos can either help sell your home or help sell your neighbor's home. So in next Sunday's video, that's what we're gonna be talking about. If you're thinking about selling, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. All of my contact information is below. My name is Caitlin Martin. I'll see you next time.